What's going on, YouTubes? Oh, geez, Nitro RC's here coming at you from the Nitro Corner, aka the office. Episode 150. How do we know that? Because we write stuff down, guys. You got to write it down when you get old. But hey, this is what we're doing. We got to hurry up, get the lickety split done. Try getting this motor shoved back in this X-Max real quick, like, and get to moving on because we got things that we have to do here in a little bit. So we need to get him rolling and get him back to somewhat normal. Since that one over there took a crap, and this is our new one. Let's see if we can't make this happen. So, how are all of you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I don't know what day you're going to see this on, and that should not have pulled out of there because that was taped in there. That's very depressing. But yeah. I don't know what day you're going to see this on, but this is Tuesday. Yeah, that tape didn't stick with the crap. That's why. Well, let's see if we can get him down in there, like so. Get ye old engine or motor, whatever you want to call it. We ain't having that fight tonight, guys. Get ye old motor in here. Since you guys like calling the electric ones motors. There we go. Is that. And that. And that. Should be that. Yes, it is. All right, cool. Ha. So, take a quick break here for a second, fellas. Just for a second. So, we got to put our end caps on, too. So, yep. Okay. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Weather's cooled down so much. It's so nice out there right now, guys. It's like 50-something degrees. I mean, it's not even in the 60s. It's cold out there. So, hopefully, it stays like that for a few days. And we can get out there and run some RCs. I hope you guys are getting to run some RCs, whether you're running batteries or you're running nitros or boats or airplanes or helicopters or whatever your jam is. I hope you guys are getting it done and having fun. But OG here, y'all know, you guys seen, I showed you bits and pieces in the live stream the other night, but some of you guys haven't seen it. But this original X-Max motor totally puked out. Usually the bearings go out of the caps, but allow that all to happen. Bearings are good. So how it happened, I have no idea. The winding actually started coming undone on the end too, and my center coil, my spool, my wrap, whatever you want to call it, my inner magnets, they're probably all busted up in there because they're starting to come apart too. You can actually see where they swelled and started pushing out of the caps too. So yeah, big mess. Wasn't no rebuilding that. The outside of it actually is not bad. I mean, the outer windings and stuff like that look pretty good. It's actually not even that dirty. I don't know what happened on the inside. Something just gave way. I could probably buy a new core for it maybe and drop that in there if I wanted to. I don't know, because these suckers are expensive. I got lucky as heck to get this one right here for what I got it for. That's all I know, because it was a lot cheaper than what everybody else wanted for them for a brand new one like this one. A lot cheaper. But what does that say? Rear? Okay. But yeah, to replace it again, I probably would not definitely get that lucky to be able to get it for the same price. I'm almost positive I would not be getting it for the same price. Lucky we did. So without further ado, let's hurry up and get this in here. This shouldn't be no more than a 15, 20 minute, half an hour job. If things go according to plan, which they should, just drop it right back in there, boys and girls. That's all we have to do. Got Crawler Canyon going on in the background on the TV. Shout out to him. Love that dude. One of my favorite crawler guys. There's a few of them out there. He's one I watch. He's the one I watch. Okay. So see, that's nice and plain and simple. That fell right into place like it's supposed to. And there, motor fell into place like it's supposed to. And we can plug in. Boom. Boom. Plugs. No, that blue plug seems a little loose, but not bad. Well, you guys can't see nothing. I know you can't see nothing. I apologize. Not really much to see, boys and girls. Not really much to see. But get him in there. Fans hooked up. Ready to go. All the way back. All the way back. Cool beans. Now let's see if we can, because I slid this pinion on earlier. I really did not like the way it meshed up. I'll be completely honest with you guys. And it should mesh up just fine because it's stock gearing. I mean stock gearing. Just like that. Yes, Reba. Let's see here. Okay, that's down a little bit, but not so bad that it should be making a difference. Not bad enough that it should be making a difference. So let's get him on here. Boom. There we go. Okay. And I think that's let's see if that's the tail spot. If that's the tail spot, we're money. We're good to go. That's not the tail spot. So we are not money, and we are not good to go. Okay, that should be it right there. That should be it. Come on. 1, 2. That should be our tail spot. Yes, it is. So now we can push him up on here. That's our flat spot. That's our mesh. Just grub screw all the way out. There's the ye old Loctite. Sorry about that, guys. Not real tight because it's going to sense up and dry anyway. So leave him like that. In fact, we're going to crack him loose one time and then re-snug him just to make sure. Boom. Boom. Got one fly in here that got in earlier when I had my flipping window open. And I knew it. All right. There that is. Now, we need... what do we do with them, guys? There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3, and there's 4 motor mount screws. And we need 2.5 mil for that too. No, that's a 2 mil, right? Where's it at? No. What did I do with that? There it is. Okay. Hold on to that. Tip this up here. Bear with me, fellas. Bear with me. All right. Boom, 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 boom. The balancing act on a table. It's too small. Nice thing about the X-Max motor mounts is the pins that hold it into location, so you ain't got to worry about that. One thing that you do not have to worry about. One thing you do not have to worry about. You don't want to strip these out, fellas. There's no way in hell you'll get that out of there. Not even a place to tighten it down. That is the right one. Must be we got to block it stripped out. The one block is stripped out on this. Yep, I got one block is stripped out. Because everything is there. The other three are locked in tight. And there that is. Ain't no slop in there. That's almost too tight, but I can move the gear back and forth. The cush gear, I can move that back and forth. I can move the spur gear back and forth, I should say, on the spline. So it's a little snug, but this one has fit funny since the day that I bought it. That's all I'll say about that. This one has fit funny since the day that I bought it. Now I need to sort these damn screws because I don't have enough of these. I'm missing one. I don't know what happened to it. Unless it fell on the floor and the carpet ate it, which is a very good chance that that did happen. But you need to get this sorted out real quick, like right here, boys and girls. One. All right, these are the real long ones. There's another one right there. So those are really long. That one is 2, and that's even longer than all of them. So let's see here, where are we at? Where are we at in the lineup, fellas? Where are we at in the lineup? Man, we got all kinds of mismatch crap going on here, don't we? Okay. I know these are all the bottom feeders. I know that for a fact. So those are all 6, and these 4 right here are the same. That really, honestly, does not matter. It's just my OCD. And I know I'm not the only one that's like that. Because that one's longer than all of them right there. These 2 right here, these 3 right here. See, I'm missing that third really long one right there. There's 3. That one, 4 and 4 and 6. Okay, these 4 right here. Get back off. Put this back on. All right. These go into my ladder. They go into the what I call the skeleton, the backbone. So they sync up good and tight. Okay. Spin this big rascal around here. I know we got 3 screws in there that are holding tight, so I'm not really worried about it. I mean, I'd like to get that 4th one, but that's a whole nother motor mount, a brand new motor mount, I guess that's needed. And since that engine didn't come with it, that means I'm going to have to order another one offline. I don't think I have another one in my X-Max parts box, but I might have to look. Might have to look. Okay, that's in. Now, what we got to do is all the rest of these go into the bottom to hold your battery trays in. And because the screws that hold my casing on are still in there. These are not the right size, is it? Yes. Got lucky. My cush gear cover. You have to be mindful about these guys. They are different lengths sometimes. These See, one's extremely small, one's a little bigger. Small one goes on the inside. And this is your cush gear cover box right here. Your warning hot, whatever you want to call it, thingamabob here. So we'll get that down on here. And here's the fun part. Then that's why that's tight too. It's because we locked that in there without making sure it was squared up. That's got to slide down behind that sheathing. We didn't do that. So we can't put that in yet. We have to take the engine back out, motor back out. Just now looked in there and seen that. There's the first little hiccup. Okay. You guys can't see this because I can't see this hardly, but that's got to sit on that side. I ain't wanting to sit down in there too good. Pins don't want to sit down in there, boys and girls. So we need to take the cage off. Let's take the whole cage off again. Because if I don't make sure that's right, I'll be burning up more of the motor mount screws. Burning up more screws, bubbies. More screws. How these keep falling out of here when that's a magnetic tray is blowing my mind. But it's happened a lot. It's happened like 3 times here recently. Yes, it has. And I'm having a problem wrapping my mind around that. Because they shouldn't come out. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay. Take this out, take all that out, blah, 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 blah. See, because this has got that fin that's got to sit behind there. This little flap right here, it's a motor engine seat. It's got to sit right down in that groove. Right down in that groove spot. That's the place for it. And your pins still got to stay lined up, which should be H and H is what they're supposed to be, I think. Let me spin this back around and make sure we're in the right location. I don't know what that was. Oh, we got stuff laying up here everywhere, fellas. Look at this. Yeah. Wheel pins. Is that a motor pin? That's a motor pin right there. No, there's a motor pin. These are wheel pins. Look at the trucks. And it's right down in here. It tells you what your gearing is, and this is a 54 by 18. 1854, 1854. 1854 is I. It should be I and I, not H and H. It's supposed to be I and I. Yep. Which is right there on the outside, the very end ones. I and I. So that's right. Cool. Now we just got to get this plate to set down in here and cooperate the right way. fellas. It does not want to sit down in there. There we go. It doesn't want to sit down on the other side of this block is what the problem is. So, you know, we fix that. That's how we fix that. There we go. All right. Screws. Why is that one so much longer than the rest of them? See, that's not right either. It's almost like I crossed those up at some time or another too. So, something else we got to keep an eye on. Now let's get these back in there. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get him up here. Get him up here. Oh, no. Drill down. You two now? That's two of them. So, it's in there, and it is tight. It is in there, and it is tight. So, all that being said, pop that out, pop that out. That's too big. That's not it. That's 2.5. Yeah, it's a 2.5. Okay. Those are back in there again. Now, back to this thing. Here, put him back down in there. Got a shorty and a not so shorty. And the not so shorty goes on the outside. Bear with me, boys and girls. Bear with me if you guys can't see anything. I apologize. I apologize. Shorty on the inside. Or not. Shorty's not wanting to line up. Why is that not lining up? Only one place for it to go. Yeah, as far as I know, there's only one place for it to go. It's supposed to drop down in there like that. lost that screw, guys. The little fella. He's not up here. Did he fall to the floor? No, he's right there in the tray. The little one didn't go on the edge, did it? Frames all stripped out. Been taken apart too many times. So that's the only problem with plastic and fine thread screws. Just like that. Okay, it's good to go. Now let's see, there and there. Yes, that's where all that goes. Get the battery trays locked back down in here. Ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Now these four go back into the harness, which you're not the harness, you're too big. Boom. He says boom. That's also why the aftermarket aluminum motor mounts are better too. They don't strip out like these just did, like you guys seen these do. But this one's in there and not moving. It is in there and it is not moving. And we're going to plug that in. And we're going to plug this one in. Grab the old radio. That's backwards, but these are right. So let's put it back to the way it was. Reverse, forward, and we're running on 4-volt batteries. We're only at 4.0 or 4.2. All the cells are, so they're not even fully charged. So we're good. We are good. We are done. We are done. We are done. We are done. Now we flip him over, put the ones in the bottom, and he is ready to have the wheels put back on him. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like that. Lickety split, boys and girls. Everything's getting a little tired of getting taken apart. And then these. Blam blam. Missing one of them. soon as it starts to turn the gun, get out of it. Just drawed all that up. Good. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2. I don't think we have any of them in here because they wouldn't be in here. So we need to find a couple more of those one of these days. These are not critical by no means in any stretch of the word. So we can get by without those for right now. Yes, we can. So put him back up there. Let's put one here, one here. That's all we're going to do. Put this one over here. Just like that. And he's ready, boys and girls. He is ready. He is ready. Okay. Juiced up, ready to go. Get the batteries charged up on him, take him out for the maiden voyage. Oh, we're gonna need these, put the wheels on him. So let me go grab these other wheels real quick. I'll be right back. Boom. Back to recording we are. Yes, we are. All right. And rotation, so you got to go this way, so you go on the other side. And rotation, you go on this side. Front, back, don't really matter, I guess. We marked them a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure that's long gone. So we're not going to think about that too awful much here. Rotation. That one goes on that side too. This one goes on that side, and this one goes over here. Yes. Just like that. Now I can get these batteries charging up tonight. And since the weather's going to stay good for a couple more days, take him out and get some time ran on him. Test out the new mill. Oh, big boy. We're getting done just in time. Yes, we are. All right, boys and girls, there he is. He is cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Get all this put over here, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get the gun put over there. Phone out of the way. Get our radio out of the way. Crown out of the way. And get him back over here. Boom. Get the old eco stand back up here. The old magnet tray. Just like that. Okay. Big Max is ready to go. Got his body up here and everything. He is ready to go. Beagles. Get the batteries charging on him in a little bit. We'll take him out to the old lot and let him have it. So, real quick, like I told you, OG's Nitro RC's here coming at you from the Nitro corner, aka the office. Quick speed run. Just had to put the motor, engine slash. We ain't having that fight tonight. Back into it. I could have swore those went the other way, but I guess not. It says rotation this way. I would put them the other way. I would have thought they would have been the other way. Tread's going down, but yeah, what do I know? I'm not an engineer. Anywho. If you guys like what you've seen, if you could see anything that I just did or understand anything I just did, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd smash that thumbs up button for OG here. Hit the bell for notifications so you know we're back here in the corner getting stuff done, or out at the lot breaking stuff. So we got to come back here and get stuff done. Nitro Beagle is around here someplace. He's probably on the floor or in the other room. And yeah, but hit the big thumbs up button for us, please. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Don't cost you nothing. It's free, and OG greatly appreciates it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber, and drop a comment down below. Big shout out to all 700 and plus of my subscribers right now. Love, respect, and appreciate all you guys. I just love the fact you guys like tuning in and seeing what the old man's doing. But with all that being said, I got to get out of here. We got things we got to get doing, and move on to the next project here, which is probably going to be the crawlers or working on painting these bodies, one of the two. Yeah, that depends on which one I deem more important right now, and painted bodies aren't as important as getting the crawlers put together. So, because they've been waiting for months. Long. Well, as I was saying before, my memory card just filled up because I got so much crap on it I had to dump it. But as I was saying, if you guys do OG a big favor and smash that like button for us, hit that bell for notifications so you know we're here in the corner or out at the lot getting stuff done. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. The Big Max is coming up next. Here's the Nitro Beagle talking about the devil himself. I said, what are you doing? Did you come and say hi to your people? Yeah? Did you come and say hi to your people? Yeah? But hit that like button for me and the Nitro pup here. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. And drop a comment down below. We love hearing from you guys. Ain't that right? Say, we love hearing from you guys. So, this is OG and the Nitro B. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.